Codi here is 307 days. She's our last mare due for 2025. Let's see what she's got going on. Let's see what kind of progress we got going on, kids. Such a pretty girl. I'm not super impressed with that. 307 days. I mean, you're looking on track to go to 330, which is what I call due. A lot of people say due dates are different. Mine is 330 because that's where I find that mine average. But she's always kind of a big girl, thick girl. Yes, she looks huge and like she's about to pop, but that's not terribly unusual for Codi, even when we're not having a baby. Someone had asked, what is my definition of a stock horse? And I'm gonna be the first one to tell you that I am not an expert in what a miniature stock horse is supposed to look like. But to give you just a general idea, it's basically, they want more bone to them, more substance. So they want, these bones here to be thicker around. Whereas some of our other ones, you'll see like their bones are just teeny, tiny, just very light boned. They want them to be very balanced, very well muscled. They should have a pretty head, not a dome shaped head, but like a pretty head. Big, kind, soft eyes, ears that are small, put on correctly, come forward and inquisitive, very straight legs. The neck should tie in about a 45-degree angle. You cannot see that here right now. But overall, basically, think of them like looking like a little quarter horse, as opposed to where our open miniatures, meaning like our regular classes that we go in, we want them to look like miniature Arabians. So in the stock class, we want them to kind of look somewhat like a miniature quarter horse. That's the simplest definition that you could give to explain what the difference is. And I think if you guys have seen videos with my other horses in them and my babies and my stallions and stuff, you'll see that Codi here is quite the drastic difference from those, because our other ones are definitely more of the Arabian type and Codes is more of the quarter horse type. And you're gorgeous for it, and we love you. Now, the stock classes and the miniatures have become very, very popular, and they're just growing in popularity. So that's why we figured we had Codi. She's one of our good old girls that we've had forever. We had her mother, her grandmother, her great-grandmother. That dates back when I was born. So it's just fun to have a different type, because all of the rest of ours are, we're always aiming towards getting more of the Arabian type. So this is super fun. She's such a sweet girl, and we just love her to death. So Codi will always, always be here as long as we are blessed to have her. And I'm excited to see this baby because it's a Tyson baby, and Tyson babies just have great personalities to begin with. And then obviously you can see how sweet she is. She's amazing. And so it's going to be super exciting. Let me know what you guys think she's going to have. Do you think she'll have a boy or a girl? And what color? Let me know what other questions you have.
Portia, did you have me a pretty little girl while I was gone? That's what I heard.
Oh, it is a girl. They were right. They never did show me a picture. Oh, wow. Do you look like your daddy? Well, if you can't guess who the daddy is on this one, then I don't know if we've ever met before. Clearly, this is a Sumo baby. This may not mean a whole lot to anybody else, but I was there when Sumo was born. This is actually prettier than Sumo was as a baby. But holy cow, do you look like your daddy at this age? Oh my goodness. This is a full sister to boy Ditto, which if you know me at all, then you know Ditto is my special little boy. Okay, I'm in love. I mean, I never say that right. Oh, wow. Portia. And you made it a girl. Oh my goodness. You are not gonna let me see her, are you? Well, there she is, guys. There will be more to come very, very soon. We're gonna have to name her soon too. We'll get into that later.